squeeze my stock tight, or think about being flat in front of the news? Okay, alright. And those of you on trial, you've been with us for a couple days, so just, we'll, you know what? If the news does what it's supposed to do this morning, let's review the news trade after the fact. You guys wanna do that? Nice. Good job. Good job, good job, guys. Alright. What's up, D Nice? See you, Scott, everybody. Again, morning again. Alright, we're reviewing the news trade this morning. Just tell them to close their position. Well, you can hit reversal of the chart too. Let's do this. Uh,
Yeah,
huh.
and it's working fine if you use the chart trader, no problem. It's just and then YM from the last level. Sure.
She should be
Nice.
flat.
Yeah,
Everybody
she's
should
not
be flat
bad.
right now.
You're right. Yeah.
Should be.
I am. This is it's rangy, but it's pretty predictable though. You
True.
could you could you could. I'm not saying you should, but you could trade the tops and bottoms of this. You got a long coming up on the NQ at 77. If it doesn't break and hold below 77, it's a long 377. But let it get there. Don't just go long. Never mind. Went without us.
I was gonna say 3 minutes in front of the news too. So.
Yeah, oh, it's true. I wasn't even thinking about news. See, I'm distracted. You're right. Scratch that. It went without us anyway, so don't worry about it. Is it important news? What news is it? ISM manufacturing.
Yeah, some should be okay.
Okay, Alexa decided to tell me about bed sheets.
Hey, how about that?
That's like, I don't know what that's all about. Maybe it's telling me I need to go back to bed.
I wish Alexa would tell me that. Wait, I don't have an Alexa. Don't use it.
Dang, look at that. I said 77 long, and it one ticked me and took off. Oh well, that'd have been a nice trade on the NQ.
I'm not touching anything in front of the news.
No, not 2 minutes for the news. So I had a coffee explosion today. I dropped the coffee can and it hit the dropped on the counter, and it just
Straight up.
I was coated. I had to go jump in the shower.
Oh man.
I was coated in coffee, literally in my eyes, up my nose, everywhere. Insane.
Was it like one of those nitro coffees?
It was no, it was just the grinds, the coffee grinds. I was
Oh
preparing. I
wow.
was
Oh man.
preparing the coffee,
Oh
and the can slipped out of my hand and hit right on the. You know how you pop a soda pop
yeah.
bottle on the top and it explodes? It just hit, and the whole coffee just
Oh man.
everywhere. It was like a coffee explosion all over the kitchen.
Powdered coffee. I thought you meant liquid coffee.
No, it was I had it up my nose and my eyes. It was like miserable. I had to run and jump in the shower, and Renee had to come down and help me clean up because it was everywhere. And Hugo's calling me, asking me about
Oh
the
my
issues going on with the Tix entry. I'm like, okay, this is fun. No, I grind it
Excited.
myself. PBR. No, I don't. I wouldn't do that. I don't
Keep
buy
yelling for
pre-ground.
Patriot PBR. I don't know if he's with you or not yet.
Pre-ground. Who buys pre-ground coffee? There's your news.
News
Ooh,
down.
there's your news. There's your pullback really quick.
Oh, I just missed it.
Me too. I couldn't even get an order in fast enough.
Well, it looks like we'll be able to review the news trade on this, so guys.
Yeah, that was a news trade.
If we can do it, if they give a little retest here and sells from here, then we'll review the news trade in a minute. But as long as it stays below the initial push, we are in sales mode, people. If it doesn't stay below the initial push, we're back to SOH.
There's your. Let's do it.
They want that thing down there, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll look at a breakout on the downside.
All the way below 28.50 or below 31.50.
Probably 31.50 if there's a flag or some kind of like just professional candle or something. If few different ifs there.
There it is.
And there I am. Target's off.
Boom. I took it down below the other break.
Okay.
But still target's off.
Yeah, still target's off.
I think it hasn't gone there yet.
We probably get the pivot now. So we probably do. Let's see, where's the around 22, 23.
Opening range low.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
I'm just looking at my levels to see what. Yeah, just below a pretty strong level there. And you got the overnight low there. You got everything there.
Hey, Tom, what's up? Hey, sorry about that, Tom. We'll reschedule sometime.
Yeah, we
It's money on it.
Yeah. Scalps work. It's that kind of market though. So I mean, look, you can look at your range chart. I mean,
There's another sell signal. It's not even coming up. Yeah.
look at the hooks and stochastics out
Keep
of the zones.
hooks and stochastics out of zones. There
So
you
I
go.
mean, do I need to say that any more clear?
That's pretty clear, buddy.
Watch your zone and your
Hook and
watch your
stochastics.
zone stochastics today. That's going to give you a lot of info.
That was the trade we took earlier. Like every little hook and
Pretty
stochastic.
much, they've all worked. Look, right there, right there,
Every one.
right there,
All the way through the morning, huh?
right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you'd have done that, you'd be way green.
I mean,
I
that's
mean,
what
you're
you
only
guys
getting
got to,
scalps.
again, daylight today is simple. Simplify things. Wait for the price to get to the zone. Wait for the stochastics.
I actually like markets like this. To me, these are easier days to trade. It's not.
You just don't. You
You're not
just
going to
can't
get
expect
huge moves.
the big runner.
Yeah, you're not going to get the huge moves. As I say that, it just dumps. But
I'm staying short in it. People, I don't know if you guys are, but I keep saying stay short in it. Sell the sell signals.
look at that again, guys. I'm long. I know that's counter trend, but it was a
Long.
hook of stochastics out of the zone.
I am thinking
Sorry.
you a pivot bounce here
And yeah, I mean, it may not get any further than the pivot, but it
because it just
targets
went
off.
straight through the pivot, came back up, touched it.
But see, now
Picture
exactly now, if it breaks back through the pivot, I'm going to be real happy. See ya. Watch this. Go break that top. Nope, maybe not. Come on, you rat bag. Don't do this to me.
Huh? Huh?
All right. See, it's all I'm getting scalps today, but hey, they're paying $580 in scalps. I'll take it.
Hey,
I will
not
take it.
horrible.
That is not a bad day.
Not horrible.
And stretch is short. I'm
Yep,
going to pull
me
back to the
too.
pivot. It's a good call. That's definitely the trade.
Told you guys I'll stand short. Now the stop is 21.75. Not joking around about this. I just used the tick center to get me in because I have these charts on another account, but I'm definitely short. But I'm gonna stop in.
I want to add the add to winners button in there too,
Yeah, that's
because that days like today, that would be very profitable.
prudent.
Yeah, there's a couple things we got to add, but I mean, wanted to get at least a base model out for everybody to use first. I mean, it's great, right? You like it, don't you?
Oh, I love it.
I do too.
I love
Right?
that I can use Chart Trader too.
Yeah, that too. That's one thing I definitely like about it.
Is the two integrate pretty well.
Like I was almost. No, I was gonna say, I wonder if we should take the global on and off and just go in and out with the chart trader, but nah, I guess not.
Nah, I like that.
Okay.
Trying to find my thing.
Now I got to do a mandatory coffee break. Be back.
All right, see you, boss. All right. Can't find my screen again. Where is this at? Scalp green. Good job, Stretch. Good job, guys. All right. A little rally here. I think if you get another rejection off the pivot, you kind of have to sell it, don't you? Try to do this real quick. Oh, wait on that. All right, take century it is, and All right. Did anybody do that? Literally, I know it happened fast, guys, but I think if you get another rejection off the pivot, you should probably sell it. I'm sure somebody did it. Missed it. Okay. It's okay. That you had to be quick to grab that one, guys. You had to be quick to grab that one. Good job, Taylor. And this is the one that you should probably stay in too, guys. Now we're gonna be looking for that. Okay, you're back to this old familiar territory around 11, 10, 12, 10, 10, 11, 12. So now we should be able to see ourselves go down to that 5 or 6 area pretty easy. You would think so. Continue to creep down there. And let's see what we got here on the. I mean, realistically, $90. I'm gonna try to hold for 90, 95. We were using 95 before, so let's call it 95. Try to. I'm gonna try to hold for 95. That's what I'm gonna try to do at least. You know what? I'm gonna put my target on the tick century at 90. $97. Give me a little wiggle room. Go, baby, go. Madam Market, right? D Nice. We're telling Madam Market to play nice with us this morning. Hey, all you had to do is wait until 10 and then press the sell button. Is that right?
Pretty much.
Madame Market.
Madam Market.
The damn market.
Madam-
My damn market.
Madam Market.
You have to be really highbrow about it. Madame Market. And you have to
Madame
put
Market.
your pinky has to go up, you know, the whole thing.
All right. Then she will listen to you. I got it.
I
Okay.
think so. She's nicer that way.
I'm gonna try a little pinky up. Madam Market, would you mind please going down
Madam
there for me, please? My pinky's
It
in
doesn't
the air.
really sound right
I
when
have
you do.
I have my coffee in my hand with my pinky up. Look. I'm still curious why we're not running into that 5570 number. You'd think that'd be an easy place. I've got that marked like between 69 and 73 marked off, and I've had that for a long time. And
Where? What number did
think
you say? I
under
missed that.
in an area, but just down to close to 74.
Let's see.
All right, just so you guys don't think I'm crazy, I have jumped in the short a few times here. I'm just gonna show you guys. Obviously, you saw my original one back here, but I haven't been able to switch my other account on these charts over yet. But as you would have seen earlier, if you're looking at me, you saw the entry here on the breakout. And I did another entry here on the chop, and then I did another entry here on the breakout. Three back-to-back winners on those little using the tick entry to get me into the trade.
Nice.
All the ones I called for you guys. I did everyone I called for you guys. So hopefully some of you guys a piece of a little bit of something. And again, I am staying short. Looking for. Oh, I had that on 99. I was supposed to put it on 97. There we go. Looking for. I'm still looking for. Oh man, it's like I'm having a hard time seeing this that 55 20 just has not been able to get touched, and it's so strong.
Yeah,
And you have
Danny.
the yesterday pushing everything down below the where it could go before. So you would think this should be a seller's market based on everything we're seeing. You have no real bottom yet for the ES. There is, again, we know there's support in this area. We know that. We've seen it. We've had that happen many times. But again, that push through should say that that even though this is an inside day, that it should break out into a trending day. And then again, 55.20 should be in the side tip of that.
Yeah, Danny. We mainly trade the ES here. We do trade ES, the YM, and but some of us trade
And we do call trades on the NQ. Paul's supposed
Yeah.
to have his NQ charts up this week, but he didn't do it for you guys.
Yeah, because Paul doesn't have anything going on in his life. I'm sitting over here eating bonbons and watching soap operas.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have like bunny house shoes, little bunny
I
ear
do.
house shoes?
Those onesies, pajamas.
and you're sitting under a snuggie.
Uh-huh. A snuggie. There you go.
Yeah.
Snuggie works.
All right. Put them up, Justin. Put your NQ charts up. I'll show them
Put 'em
off.
up, Justin.
Step up to the plate there, buddy. I'll call trade if you have charts up. I'll call trades on it. I don't care what it is: gold, silver, copper, gold bullion, cattle, pork bellies. You have charts up and they're set at the right tick setting. I promise you one thing: I can call winning trades on it. I don't care what the asset is. You want me to prove it one day? Put a set of crazy charts up. I don't care what it is. Anybody want to take that challenge on?
Mine up.
Stephen would do it. Stephen would be like, heck yeah.
Put
I'll
them
take
up.
that challenge on. All right. Let's do it in the Premier Clubhouse today. You guys want to do it in the Premier Clubhouse? Have some fun?
Yeah, it's hard for. I'm at work though, so it's hard for me to. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
I'll get somebody else to put something else up. We just vote on the asset class that you guys want to do.
Pork bellies.
I really don't care. I don't care. Pick it. You guys vote on it. Whatever
Today
you want to do.
in the
clubhouse.
Premier Clubhouse.
I
pork
will
bellies.
not break our streak.
Triple bottom.
Triple Lindy bottom.
Like we're over here joking around. Stretch is being serious here. He's all focused on trading while we're joking around.
It is a bit of a triple bottom, but let's see. Do I want to be flat in front of it?
It is definitely a triple bottom.
Put a stop in. Put a stop in just in case. Stretch, you got me scared there, buddy.
Mm-hmm. But now a break at this triple bottom would be comforting.
I'll put my catastrophe stop in here. And it's going to break down. Got a couple of little professional candles there. This should continue to push down. We just knew that this was a little bit of support here. So I just don't see if it gets one more tick lower that it's going to hold. $5.25. Okay. No, it's trying to turn around on you. Somebody's flushing some orders out here, right?
Looks that way.
Everybody that was long in front of the news, aren't you glad I told you to get out? There we go. There we go.
Booyah.
There we go. 55.22. Let's go. That'd be a heck of a trade, right?
It would.
From 12 to 22. Couple more ticks here, and we should see this thing start to run. Got this whole little area between 5,600 to 5,605 that's got to push through. But again, you're breaking your overnight's broken, your basing from yesterday's broken now, or starting to be broken.
I took a short. I got targets off, and nothing happened to my control panel. My price is my value is the exact same.
Oh wow, that's weird.
Exact same to the penny. Nothing happened.
There's like zero trade.
Well, I was a little red, so that would have put me green.
Oh wow, okay, that is weird.
And there's nothing there. It's just the same amount of red.
Why not? Say that again. What did I miss?
I took a trade. I got targets off. I was in the runner, and I closed it, and it didn't put any money anywhere.
Is this in what? In tick entry or in regular trade?
This is a regular trade.
Oh, that's bizarre. What, Buell knots or?
Yeah, I don't know. Would I reach out to Bullinox? Do I reach out to Ninja?
Check go to your Rhythmic Pro and see what your Rhythmic Pro says.
Oh, there.
Look at your orders in Rhythmic Pro and see what it said it did. You definitely have to reach out to, if it's Bullinox or Apex, reach out to them, but check your Rhythmic first.
That's a good idea. Let's see. I don't even log into Rhythmic really, so let me change all this.
All right. You got long. All right, that's not horrible. But 601. Not a bad trade. I mean, that is support area to bounce off of. Nice counter trade. I'd like to see them start to sell again from here is where you'd like to see. They're going to continue to do it. Here or at that.
Nothing. Yeah, it didn't change my price in Rhythmic either.
Wow. So screenshot your executions, your orders.
Sell now. Sell signal coming.
Your executions. Is it in your check your control panel and see if that trade is in your executions. If it is, screenshot that, send it to them, and say, look, I took this trade and it doesn't show up in my P&L.
The trade doesn't show up in Rhythmic either?
No.
Oh, that's stupid.
Look at what does it say in your control panel under executions? Is it there?
Yeah.
Oh, you're lagging fast on that, Taylor. Get a little bit more of an ear.
I'll be honest, I don't know how to read this. My entry, it says that it entered and closed out at the exact same price.
I mean, it did bounce off the pivot before stretch, so that's probably, and that's right at that 20 area that it sold from before. So that might not be a bad area to look to for a sell signal.
For a sell signal?
Yeah, right around the pivot. From the pivot to like 22.
Isaac, aren't you done, Isaac? What? Don't fall back in those old habits of keep trading, man. Oh, you're in demo. Okay, you switched the sim. I was about to say, man, don't over trade.
Yeah,
Isaac, have you seen the numbers Isaac's been putting up?
Yeah, he's been killing.
I mean, they're insane. Like he is just going next level with it.
Look, and here's the crazy thing about it. Just a couple weeks ago, you were throwing up $50 a day, $25 a day, and now all of a sudden you're back in a rhythm.
My pivot is 56.17.
Huh.
No. Mine is 56.20. Only thing I can think of is it's got to be a data. No, it can't be a data thing, right? No. Why does he always have a different pivot?
I don't know. That's an odd one for me to figure out. I mean, I always show this every time. Should be. Why is that not? Why is that going there? That's silly. Should be on bar close.
No, mine's the same as yours. 19.
There it is, guys.
Getting a lot of feedback. Stefan, is that your mic with the feedback? Because there's.
Oh, maybe. Sorry.
That's all right.
But that's all right.
It's just loud.
Loud noises.
That's what I like about these little mics. They got good noise cancellation.
I do like that about them. I mean, again, we're at the prior lows. A lot of confluence that says this should be the area they want to sell it from, guys. Lots of confluence. Retest trade. Area they sold from before. A lot of stuff.
I don't know. Hookham's asking. Getting texts and phone calls. I don't know. CC Fox. Yeah, we probably that's going to be probably pushed till. There we go. There you go.
Okay. Oh man, that was crazy. I know. The room reset on me, so I gotta get my charts back up.
We'll probably do a training tomorrow, right, Brian? You think on the grid? I mean, on
Yeah.
the
Tomorrow. That's what I was asking you before the thing if I was doing it today or tomorrow morning. at
No,
11.
we're going to do it tomorrow because I honestly haven't had time to get everything out yet. So
Okay.
yeah.
Let's do it tomorrow. It's fine with me.
So CC Fox, it'll be tomorrow.
And any of you guys that want to look at the tick century, and
We'll get a link set up for a trial and everything.
right,
So,
everybody on trial, you'll be able to go to that training as well.
yes.
So again, another test of the pivot.
What time do I think? We'll probably do it at 11. What do you think?
11 tomorrow.
11 o'clock tomorrow? Let me check
Let me
my
go
schedule.
check news too.
Yeah. Make
Trying to get
sure.
my screens back up, and I'm doing like 5 different things at one time, and me multitasking. Nope.
Yeah, that's not a good combination.
Nope. Let's not do that.
Yeah, we're going to do it tomorrow. Tomorrow at 11, guys.
Today we are going to review in class. We're going to review again because one of the most important things we did last week that you guys are missing on is daily trade plan. We got to get that down, guys. We've got to get a daily trade plan down. So we're going to do it again today in class. I'm not going to go past this to any other topic until we get it down. Cool, guys? Not going past daily trade plan until we get this down as a group.
I think that's a brilliant idea because that's one of the most important things.
You guys are getting levels. You guys are doing good. Everybody that's sending me your homework, by the way, you guys are sending me your homework. You're getting pretty good at your levels.
Danny, are you okay now? Can you hear us?
So weird. It doesn't look.
Did we lose you, Danny? You there? He may
CC
have had to
Fox.
reset. CC Fox. Who is
Like that
CC
screen
Fox?
name.
Do we know who that is? That screen name is new to me.
You're a new member, right, CC? Have we welcomed you yet?
Or have you just changed your
Or did you just
username?
change your screen name? Because we don't know if you're
Yeah,
new,
we don't
brand new,
know
or
if you're new or changed your.
well, everybody
you're
welcome
Hook'em's
CC
friend.
Fox to the group.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember. Sorry
Oh,
about
yeah.
that. Sorry.
Everybody
sorry
say sorry for Hook'em and
Sorry-
then welcome CC.
No, sorry for CC Fox that she's
Sorry,
Hook'em's
everybody
friend.
apologize to CC Fox.
Yeah,
for not
apologize to her for
being
being Hook'em's friend, but welcome her for being here.
Oh no, Tony can't see anything.
I can't hear you or see you.
Here, let me do this. Tony,
I see I see and hear you.
click the refresh circle in the top right. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, in all seriousness, welcome CC Fox.
Yeah, everybody welcome CCN. Please, guys. This is
Yeah,
what we do at this group.
we love you. We love Hook'em. We just like picking on him.
Yeah, he's a good guy to
He's
pick
like
on.
that redheaded stepchild. We just keep him in the back.
Except he's not redheaded.
Except
He's
not
more like a
redheaded.
mushroom. I'm gonna
Yes.
keep in the dark and feed him crap.
I don't think he's not replying. I don't know why he's not saying anything. There he is.
Again, those of you on trial, hopefully, I think a couple of new people, Eric, Danny, Joe. Those of you that are new, a few new people. Just any second now. Oh, there you go. See, nailed it.
Oh, gotta run.
All right. What was I going to do? A little training on?
I don't know. You just brought everybody here and said you were new training.
Oh, okay. I don't think this is bad to review every single day. Be patient. Wait for price to go to the zones. Let me show you guys. Mind me doing that every day. Show the trials what we do instead of going to the web page every time. Just say, hey, look, it's right here on the charts. I think it's good for everybody to stick in their minds. Trade from the zones. Trade from the zones. Why do we trade from the zones? Because they freaking work. So all of you guys that are on trial with us, we are patient traders. This is a range chart. I'm just showing this out of simplicity's sake. My prior lines up here are prior zones. I mark my zones off so I don't forget them. But long story short, basically today we have been since I know it's at least since I showed up, but I think you guys were selling before then, right?
We were.
Yeah. So we just waited for price to come into the zone, hit the sell signal, come into the zone, press the sell signal, come up to the zone, press the sell signal, press the sell button. And we did that all the way down here after the news, right? We had the breakout that was called, then another sell signal. We had another sell signal here that we called from the zone. And then one last one we called from up here. Didn't quite make it to the zone, but it was just a pretty little sell signal from a prior trade. So we like those retest trades as well. So very patient traders. We're not going to chase
There's something going on with the room because it's just booting us out. Not you, it's the room because it's booting me out too.
That's weird.
It's something's going on with the room.
We're gonna have to, after we close the session, let's just do a clean token
Yeah.
reset. Yes.
He said blame it on him. It took him.
Maybe I'll hook it.
Let's do a hard reset. Who the heck is room?
Room. That's probably Hugo.
Okay. So maybe we should do a hard reset then.
Oh,
If
it's
it's
Miss
you.
Paulina.
Is it?
Incognito.
Oh, I was gonna say, who in the heck is
Miss
room?
Paulina. Yeah, we'll just have to reset it, hard reset on the room when we finish.
Nice stretch.
Way to go, Stretch.
Stretch the machine.
Now you're getting a little bit of reversal here. Breaking up above those other areas. A couple more ticks, and then you have a full-blown reversal on your hands. About 3 or 4 more ticks. Oh, come on. What's going on here? I'm shutting this thing down. It's killing me. All right. Everybody can hear me okay, though, then, right? I was trying to go through what we were looking for in trades with these guys. There goes your reversal. I am long on the reversal, guys. Is there anybody else who is long? Called the reversal out. Gave you plenty of time to get into it. Anybody do the long reversal with me? My stop is at 30.75 right now. And I have, let's run it like this. That way you guys can see it. Now the stop is going to go to 33.25. Probably going to be okay right now. Did anybody do the long? Rico, good job. Michael, good job. I called the breakout for you guys, and the reversal is coming. So, anybody have questions on that? Like what? Like how could you have gotten into that trade? What was the? Nice, Hookem. Great job, Hookem. Good. Thank you. Thanks for asking, Daniel. Danny, sorry. Daniel, sorry. Danny. And I'm flat. All right. So the entry and the reason I don't call these out, Danny, or show them on the screen is because I don't want non-experienced people trading this. Is that can we all just understand that's the reason I didn't do that? So you have where the market was selling from before, correct? And this is actually one of our trades. You have a low made right at 5,600. Retest, no follow through on this sell signal we took here. That should have made another low and broken this. So we call that a 2. Then we had a push up up one more tick higher, come back down. You get a little flag above the prior swing, which just happened just to be perfect right here. This little tiny flag right here, Danny, is our buy signal. Some people could have bought above this as well. So one of these two would have been your buy. So you'd had a buy stop in at like 23.75, or you'd had a buy stop in at 26.25. Does that make sense? So it's a bull flag trade. It's a bull flag trade, but the signs of the trade started back here on the reversal. Does that make sense now? So we have a reversal identification. This is how we identify reversals in the market. And we usually get pretty decent trades when we see the another 1, 2, 3 reversal from the bottom, people. How about that? Yesterday, today. Anybody gonna get on board with that 1, 2, 3 reversal yet? I've only been saying it for 3 weeks, right, Coach Paul?
For a while.
1, 2, 3 reversals
1, 2,
coming
3.
back. Hookem, you got a message in the off-topic chat. It looks like.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that.
Hookem. Danny, did that answer your question? And I got to turn my tick sensor back on. Yeah, so it was more of a technical, more advanced trade. Now there was a nice little W there to buy on, but it's sitting in this area. Also, guys, and again, I mark my charts off in these areas because there's areas I just don't like, and I don't like this area. I don't like trading in this area. I've told you guys that for months now, and I'm not going to do it. And if it means me having to preserve your accounts doing the same thing, I'm not calling trades in this area, then I'm going to do it. Give me 1 second. Well, not stopping.
You're
Break
muffled.
above that.
Oh, there you go. You're back.
Said, well, did anybody take the W long? Did anybody do that? Anybody at all? I got a new number to send to you, Paul. That I did it again. Reversed.
Okay, I already updated those. Well, I can update that.
Reversed and got that breakout on the long side. There it is. I'm trying to get some zones updated for you guys. Here. Did not expect that reversal, people. That was it came out of nowhere, really. And they're going to sell it and try to dump it back down. As soon as I move this zone, it's going to be irrelevant anymore. Irrelevant. What is reversal? it shouldn't be anything really pushing this thing back up other than them trying to take stops. But they did it again. They did it yesterday. They sold it right back down. So I don't see any reason why we couldn't look for the same thing. But let's just prepare appropriately. That's the end we called out. Was there anybody who was here for this morning? Right around 9:41. We're like, oh, there's perfect low end. Let's take it. Love to see a little retest, a push through and a retest, or vice versa on the other side of it too, right? Because I'm sure when we came down to it, you had a nice little retest like this, vice versa. Push up, come back, retest this area. I'll take that trade. But that's the only trade I'm going to take from the zone, guys. I mean, I guess you did technically have a little retest here, but I'd like to see a little bit more of a push out and retrace. And that's just me personally. Not saying that you couldn't have taken this as a long signal because it's a nice little clean hookup in stochastics. I don't know why my zones are updating, so I'm just going to switch over to this chart since you guys, so you can have them. You also had a nice little hook in stochastics on the short from the zone. So, did you guys' zones update? Class is at noon today, guys. Noon Eastern. And 56.50. I mean, I guess that's where they would want to sell it from, but and I guess if it goes you got 60 as the next level, but really anything above 60 would mean, let's look on a higher time frame here. Yeah, there should be above 60, there should be a lot to hold it down. Well, let's call it that 60, whatever. 64. So we used 64 before, so 65, 64, somewhere in that area. Shouldn't really be anything holding that puppy down if it gets above there. Not really calling trades right now, people, as you probably know. We are watching this thing chop around. I've had some good calls this morning, though. Had some really good calls. Again, those of you that are on trial with us, we are very patient traders. This is all we do. I'm going to use the range chart again. We literally just wait for price to get to our zones. If we have a short bias, wait for it to get its zone, give us a sell signal, zone, sell signal, zone, sell signal, zone, sell signal. So these are the things that we look for. Now we do take some trades between our zones if they happen to be good retest trades from time to time, like this one we called. Good little retest trade. That also came from the pivot, so that's that was the pivot, right? Yeah, I believe so. So that tends to make its own zone itself on days. But again, we do patiently wait for price just to get to a zone, like what's about to happen now. And then if you get a sell signal, you can look for a short it. But obviously, we probably need to be looking at long signals right now. But that's pretty much our process, guys. It's not a complicated process. Wait for price, have a bias. We use the 89 exponential on tick chart. 699 ticks for ES, 133 for the YM, and 290, correct?
292.
292 for the NQ. And if you put an 89 exponential on those charts and a 200 simple moving average, you'll see a lot of really cool things happen in relation to those moving averages and those tick charts. And then as long as you have some zones, and I did double check your YM zones; they're pretty darn good.
Reminder for tick for today. What is that? What's tick for today?
He's talking about the webinar. What?
Oh yeah, don't worry about it, Hookem. That's on our internal calendar. You're fine. We're going to do it tomorrow. Yes, Danny, you definitely can. But trials, you're welcome to join into the class at 11. Absolutely.
Whoa.
Wait.
Everybody thinks there's class at 11 today now. All right, fine. I'll do class at 11.
Oh, was there no class at 11 today?
I was going to do it at noon, like I normally
Oh,
do.
we can do it at noon.
No,
That's fine.
11's fine. 11.
Okay.
If you guys, is everybody okay with 11? Anybody going to be upset with doing it an hour earlier?
I think
I mean,
Gracia might miss it because I think she's gone.
I'm probably not.
We can keep it
today.
We can keep it at noon if it's.
Just log into the members area. 5698. Yes, 56.
Yeah, Danny, in the members area,
yeah.
you'll see right below your main entrance, the main room entrance. You'll see the button for the elite room. It'll be in
Let us
there.
know if you don't. Yeah, if you don't see it, let us know.
Oh, 11 Central is noon. I mean, do we want to do it? Let's be clear. Do we want to do it at noon?
At 11. I'll post the alert. Class at 11.
Post the alert
Eastern today. Class at
11. Sharon says poll.
Do a poll. All right, I like it. No, I'm down with that. Do a
Let's
poll.
let's make this democratic. Let's everybody vote.
Yeah, class today.
I want class at 11:35.
Nope, you only get 11
or 12
Eastern or 12. Eastern is a choice. There you go. There's your poll. I like it. Remind me to use polls. By the way, guys, polls are anonymous, so everybody answer. Everybody jump in. Let's see here what we get. As always, I do what the majority rule says.
Everybody vote now. Vote.
Your
vote counts. Don't let them tell you your vote doesn't count.
And the noons have it. All right. Yep, noons have it. That's good enough. That's over half. The noons have it. All right, those of you that were so Danny, we'll have class at noon. That gives us a little bit longer trade this morning. Maybe we'll catch a good trade. It was just hard to call. I mean, the W from the bottom of that area was not a hard call, but this little wonky bigger W was a hard call on the long side. I'm assuming stretch is long. Is there anybody else that's long? 12 Eastern for me. 11:30 PBR. Nope, we're doing 11 Eastern. I figured stretch was long. I want to be long. Honestly, stretch. I think it's really got to break 64, 65 before you even think about the other number, the 90, the 98 number. But if it breaks 60, that 65 area, I mean, there's a lot of stuff there. But if it breaks it, 64, 65, you got a really good chance on this being a good little break and run. Uh-huh. It's got to get past this area right now. Yesterday's high was okay. Come on, stop being silly. 72. Okay. But really, I'm looking at this. This has got to be like at 51. We're getting above that. We're way above 51. Yeah, so it's got to be 65. Got to get above 65 for me to say, hey, we're going to break out and run to 98, which is fine. That'd still be a 30-point move. Nice little pullback. That would be viable as well. Come back to 50. Doesn't look like it wants to, does it? We'll pull back to 50, get a buy signal, right around the first touch rule. Maybe get a little W, make it a unicorn trade. So if this 89 catches up somewhere around here, 49 to 49.50, and you get remember we talked about last week, guys, first touches on the reversal. See how that happened there as well. Reversal, another easy call to make. You guys see what I'm talking about? You guys that were watching me out last week, and I showed you about the reversal when the market's about to reverse, you'll start seeing that 89 respected. Anybody? Nobody? Anybody? I don't have my YM charts back up yet, do I? Nobody? Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, 64 is got to be. It's kind of like my line in the sand there. Stretch 64. I really wanted to press a buy button on that, but pretty green today, so I'm gonna wait for it to break through the 64 and then give me a retest or something. But that was a decent little long, and you had to break out, and I did have a buy stop for a minute sitting at 60.25, but I was like, ooh, that's a little too close to resistance for me, so I canceled it. Let's see. I got one more silver dollar. Not gonna catch. No, a little Midnight Rider.
Well, Midnight Rider, yeah.
You added. I stretch. Good job, dude. You're becoming a real professional at this stretch. I like it. Really like it, buddy. 55.50. That's not bad. Stay in it. Stay long. Anybody that's long, just stay long, guys. I'm just looking for an area that's comfortable for me to get in. That's it. If you're long, stay in. I am literally just looking for an area that I'm comfortable getting in at. And then I'll jump on it. AKA either a pullback or a break and stay above 64, 65. A break and staying above 64, 65, that I will buy. Just weary of yesterday's little high there. That's the only thing that's got me
Pre-market
weary,
high, 63.
which coordinates pretty well with.
I agree with what you
That's
just said.
72, but 64 has been the number for so long that.
I agree, because then you got 72 after that. Do you see that?
But
too?
I think that's a little overzealous buying at the end of the day. I think that was just that was just the relief, right?
Add
From
on it.
prior selling.
55.
Somebody just got overzealous and kept taking profits up through here. That pushed it up. So I still think 65 is the real number. That's been the number. 64, 65. That's been the real number for a long time. I don't see that changing. So somewhere up in this area. Let's see if the zone's zone's updated. All right.
On to 72.
So then I'd like to use the grid to get me along, but maybe I can change accounts.
I'm not changing the update anymore. That's it. Deadline's passed.
No, hold on a second. I
You
just
make
did,
all the money you want, but it's not going in the update.
come on, one more right here. I just did one more little one.
You should bring it on here and play with it. Let people see it. Be fun.
All right. I'm gonna switch it to sim if I'm doing that because I'm done for the day.
Yeah, don't. If you're gonna play around, don't do it in real money.
I'm not gonna do that.
Nice, Lou.
All right.
350.
I mean, this is me being done for the morning, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and post it in here. This is
I don't see
This is
that.
me being done on my cash account for the morning at least. So that's DFM because as you guys know, we're gonna do something fun in the Premier Clubhouse. We'll probably make some money doing that.
Trading pork belly.
Can you guys believe that? Not a single losing day in a Premier Clubhouse yet. One losing trade. Now, a couple people had a couple of, faux pas and they had some losing trades, but of the trades we all did together, we had one losing one. I think it's pretty fancy, don't you guys? You Premier guys, Premier ladies and gentlemen. I think we're doing some fancy stuff in that Premier Clubhouse, don't you guys? You're trying to keep it a secret from everybody else, so that's why you guys don't respond to me. You guys are trying to keep it a secret, aren't you? No, don't join Premier. They're not making money every day. don't. Guys, I just see like all the people like, no, we're not gonna talk about Premier anymore. We're making our money. Leave everybody else out. That's the vision I have in my head, at least, by the way. Could not stay above. Let's see if it stays above 64, 65 here. I mean, I got that line because this was a prior swing right here at 60 again, right at 65 area, 64, 65. So if you can stay above that, I become a buyer again, guys. Those of you that were long, you're still long, right? Everybody that was long, stay long, stay long, stay long. Just stay long if you were long. Because if it gets above any higher than this, there's nothing holding it. I don't think 72 is going to be a big number to hold. But there shouldn't be anything holding it until what Stretch called out, that 98 number. So this could be a massive trade for you guys if you can stay in on the long side. How many people are in long either bear flag, bull flagged it long, or got a pullback long, small pullback long, anything? Anybody? Lulu's in, Stretch is in, I know. Taylor's in. Good job, guys. All right, cool. Making some money. I should have left my reverse on and then not close that trade out. I'd be thinking that number you would be double right now. That number I just gave you, or the number I just put in the thing, would be double right now if I'd left my 2 contracts running on the long side, because that was from. Think about this. That's crazy. That was from 25 to, would be still sitting here at yeah, that'd only be a 40-point trade. Dope. Little Homer Simpson dope. Good job, Rico. Thank you. Great job.
Yeah. Have a good day, Rico.
Good job, Rico. Have a great one. Nice and green. Anybody with any issues, you gotta let me know now.
I got
I'm
issues.
not gonna say issues if you need a trade.
What kind of issues? I got tons of issues.
If
kind
you
of
need a
issues you want?
trade, if you need a trade, let me know now.
Oh, that kind of issues.
Yeah. If you absolutely need a trade, you can private message us. If you did something and got yourself red today, please let us know. We'll help you out. We'll take a look at it. We say that every day, but not everybody that gets red. I don't know what it is. I don't know why people don't let us help you out. But guys, if you're red, let's help you out. You don't have to say it in the main
Worst
room.
thing you can do, suffer in silence. We can't fix what we don't know is
Yeah.
broken.
Bingo.
We will help you, but we have to know. I mean, if you don't want to put it in here, I understand. That's just private messages. Also, if you can email us your
Paul
yeah, Paul at libertytradingclub.com, Brian at libertytradingclub.com. You guys can email us your trades, screenshot it, ask what, let us look at it.
Nice long trade on you guys' part. There it goes. I'll get a little push through that 71, and we'll be off to the races. We'll push through the 71, guys. Come on, do it. There you go. Come on. You know you want to. A little failed sell signal would be a nice little. I mean, if it doesn't break below 65, turns around. That would be a really big signal that this thing wants to continue back up. I mean, but they did sell from here before, so what was that? Yesterday. Let's look at yesterday afternoon on the tick chart, see what that pattern looked like.
Nice grid.
Good.
Tick centre.
Yeah, they just boop, 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 single top. And then it was rough on the way back down, so. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, that looks like what we're doing. Going to the long side. What was that exact high? 72, 75. A little resistance here. Let's see if it pushes through it. Again, if it does, there's not really much that's holding this thing down from Stretch's call. Update some zones again now, huh?
Like,
What's that?
this market. Good morning, though. Not complaining.
Not horrible, huh? Give you a zone all the way up there, too. Have exactly, yeah. 9750 is the exact number I have, Stretch. But regardless, that's a tick here, a tick there, tick everywhere. And there she goes. All right, I'm hanging in there long with you, Stretch. Now, finally, staying above 71. That is what I wanted. I am hanging in there. Must be the stop of some. This thing's gonna run now, isn't it? Huh? Go ahead and go to 75.25. That might be a little tight. All right. Anybody else long on this? At the moon, to the moon, Alice. I love it. Madame Market, please continue up. I do have my pinky in the air. Madame Market. Yeah. Keep on going, baby. Go on. There shouldn't be anything holding you down now, buddy, lady, madam, Madame Market,
Madame market.
Madame Market.
To the
Shouldn't be
moon.
anything there holding you down. I mean, really, look, guys, there shouldn't be anything holding this thing down. Broke these levels as well. So I'm just going to hit these little pockets of resistance. Now I'm going to take that stop to Right here, 76. Even. Anybody following this on the long side? You guys racking it up? I think that's going to be call it for the morning.
Yeah, I'm long on the NQ, not the ES, but it's doing the same thing. So
You got to call it after this, guys. If you didn't get your trades in when we called them,
yeah, there's
Welcome to the Ray Trading Club, everyone. Miss Paulina here. Hopefully you've enjoyed our live stream this morning. If you're interested in joining us live in the trade room, visit the link in the description below to start a free trial with us. Please like, subscribe, and share.